no scale house duty today because everyone around us is not doing corn. They are either doing soybeans, or I think we're chopping corn, and Avery is actually planting wheat. So I am on his lunch duty and his lunch duty only today. Got this massive lunch box full of goodies for him, and we're gonna go take it to him. Now I see him. He's way over there. I will go walk to him. But yeah, he is planting wheat. That's the seed tender, and they must have been plowing or disking or whatever it's called. There's that here too.
And this is for the Paulson boys. She's finally bringing me that sandwich I asked for a couple weeks ago. About time. I've been getting hungry. Hopefully that thing's full.
You got so big of a dang lunchbox I can hardly carry it.
See you later. Are you getting in or not?
Yeah.
All right.
So I got here about an hour ago, gave Avery his lunch, rode with him for a little bit. But when I got here, it was probably, I don't know, 75 degrees and sunny, 70 degrees and sunny. Rode with him for a little bit, gave him his lunch, filled the drill with wheat, and now it is like super windy. It's still 70 degrees, but super windy, not sunny. And you can just tell that the weather is changing. And so it's a really good thing he's getting this wheat in today because it's supposed to rain tomorrow, which I think is why the weather is like changing the way it is right now. And then it's supposed to be like 50 degrees the next, who knows how long. So good thing he's getting this done. Weather is weird, man. That's all I gotta say.
On our last chopping job for the year, so we're making some snaplage for our own heifers that we raise for the dairy, and it's a good feeling finally to be on the last job, but it's a bagging job, so that kind of sucks. But they're chopping the first load right now. I'll get some video of that when they come around the corner, and then I gotta follow the first load back to the bagger, and then I get to man my post in the bagger. So the shelling crew is out shelling. We got a long ways to go for how late in the season we are already, but the corn just hasn't dried down very fast around here. So finally got a decent frost the other night, so that's helping quite a bit. It's starting to dry up on us now, so yeah, keep at it. I guess maybe I should explain what snaplage is. It's basically earlage. So what we do is we take the combine head and we put it on the chopper. So he's actually just, all that's coming out of the spout right now is grain and husk and cob, and maybe a few leaves that get into the machine, but for the most part he's leaving the whole stalk and just taking the grain with the cob, and it actually makes some pretty nice feed versus high moisture corn. This is what a lot of guys around here are actually going to. Got some pretty good corn here. I'm guessing it's 230 bushel corn, so hopefully it adds up quick and we can be done quick. Just barely see the chopper. It's pretty good tall corn, so we're down in the peat marsh right now, and it gets pretty soft pretty fast. So, and if you gotta remember, that wagon is hauling nothing but basically grain, so it gets pretty heavy compared to corn silage with a full load. So that's the combine head on the chopper. Kind of gets you an idea what we got going on here. And you can see how wet and soft it is. That black peat really all this, it's like a sponge. It's just doesn't have a bottom. So we like to get it out while we can, but looks like some pretty good corn. Coming out pretty good, so hopefully it goes quick. Well, I kind of forgot to film any of the wagons dumping in the daytime, but we're running into the corn silage pile down there with the tractors. So the last 2 loads we're just dumping on the concrete, and Dalton, as you can see, Dalton's bringing it over with the skid loader, bagging it right to the end. So that's the stuff. This works pretty good too, but yeah, so the tractor runs into that pile well before they can fit in here anymore. Running out of real estate.